Hello everybody, welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Revelations Chapter 1. You guys have been loving Revelations. We're going to continue doing it today, but we're going to be doing things just ever so slightly differently. We are going to play as Sarah, solely because I want to go dark room with her and see what happens, as well as maybe fight Hush and do something along those lines. But we do have something a little bit different today. Oh, hey, we have Monstro's Lung because of Eden's Blessing at the end of the last run. So that's pretty cool, actually. Here's your seed, by the way. A 0, XER0, M0, PK. That's a lot of freaking zeros, man. So here's what's going on. I've installed a mod that is going to put only modded items into the game. And I'm pretty sure that's literally just her wings. So we don't really even need that, but it's only going to give us Revelations items now, and I don't want to say this is going to be the last Revelations video, but if we see the majority of the items in the mod pack, then this might be the last Revelations video I do, obviously for just the time being, as we will have, we'll have plenty of Revelations content coming as the mod updates. It's not done updating. There's still a ton more updates to go that are going to make the mod even bigger and even better than it is right now. And that's incredible because the mod is, right now, really, really good. So stay tuned for that. Just because we're not going to be playing Revelations, hopefully past today, I do kind of want to move on and check out some other mods on the workshop, as we have done like literally almost 5 straight days of Revelations. And I'm not complaining because the mod's really, really good and I do enjoy playing it, but there's other fish in the sea, man. I want to try out the other stuff coming out, some other modded items, some other modded characters, and check all that out and show off the stuff. So hopefully we see some good stuff. Boss items are not going to be modded. That's the only difference here, but it looks like shop items definitely are. So we got that going for us. I'm going to go down to Glacier. I'm scared of Glacier. People are starting to come to and tell me, Tyler, it's not just you, buddy. Glacier's just really hard. So I feel a little bit better that I'm not just the world's biggest loser, and that I might actually just be playing a very hard Binding of Isaac mod. But I remember the early days of Anti-Birth as well. And it was hard. Those levels, the caves or catacombs or whatever it is in Anti-Birth, it's a hard freaking level, man. So I'm not overly concerned. I think we will be just fine on this run. And on future runs of Revelations, we just got to get used to these enemies. And it's going to take some time, but that is a-okay. We don't know what the left one does, so I'm going to take it. And apparently we're going to take both, which works out fine for me. Spirit of Patience is good. It's the one that fires out a technology beam whenever we're standing still. And that's pretty dang good in my book. And then we have Absorbent, which I don't know what that does, all things considered. It didn't really prove to do anything there of value. So genuinely, I have no idea. We are going to fight the boss. The Duke of Flakes. This is literally flaky. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, so he's got a ton of snowflakes. This is bad. I'm going to put a bomb right there. I don't understand this man. My shots are getting frozen in midair. This is very difficult. He's dead, though. These bosses are hard, man. Okay, Old Bandage is fine. We did not get our deal with the whoever chance. I still have no idea who it actually is that we get a deal with as this character. Should we just go down? We've seen everything on this floor. Weird mirror rooms on the next floor. I will check out the shop just in case there's a 7 cent. It looks like Sacred Heart had a baby, which I can't deny. I do want to see if Sacred Heart had a baby, so we're going to take it. Any modded items I'm going for. What are you? Friendly Fire Heartburn. That doesn't really sound good. Don't tell me that means I can, like, hit myself with my own tears. It does not appear to be that case, or else I would have died right there. Let's head on down. If I sound a little bit different today, I'm messing around with a lot of mic settings. Oh, I also found out we get extra stat upgrades depending on if we have spirit hearts or red hearts or black hearts. It's not red hearts, it's black hearts, spirit hearts, stuff along those lines. So we got some shot speed because of this spirit heart. Oh my lord. Why did that fire so freaking fast? Don't they know I'm literally... This is where we die. It's just where we die. I can't combat this room. We're dead. I mean, what do you do in that scenario? Those rooms are so freaking hard. I can't handle it. I literally can't. They're so difficult. But anyway, let me know what the mic sounds like. It should sound better. I shouldn't have the popping anymore. I should be able to say pop, 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 and have it not ruin your brain cells. But let me know what you think. It's very easy to change things around and fix some more settings. I can't get things 100% the way I like it. This is an XL floor? It is an XL floor. Way to lose that deal with the devil, Tyler. But I can't get things exactly the way I want them, but I have to still record, which means I can't spend all my time trying to figure out my audio settings. It's a struggle, but that's okay. Nothing we can't figure out. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty okay. I woke up like 1 o'clock, which is horrible for me. These late night PUBG streams where I go to bed at like 3:30 have been actually ruining everything that has to do with my sleep schedule. And it's my own damn fault. You know, I don't recommend playing PUBG until 11 o'clock at night when you start at 10:59. Let alone playing for 4 hours like me and the guys have been doing. But I suppose that's my problem. And it's gonna suck. As many of you know, I'm on my winter break right now. And in about less than a week, I'll be back in school. And that's gonna suck, because then, you know, 8 a.m. classes every day. And I have to freaking get up and not go to bed at 3. And sleep schedules are just, this is a disaster, man. I don't like them at all. Just sleep in general. I'm one of those people, and I know this is gonna, you're gonna say this, and you're gonna be like, Tyler, it's just stupid. I hate sleeping. I know you're now like, but you just slept for 10 hours, buddy. Okay, but like once I'm sleeping, I need sleep, but I hate going to bed. And I know that makes me sound like I'm 4, but my rationale is, if I'm sleeping, I'm not getting anything done. And I need to get things done to be content in life. You know, I can't come up with new ideas for videos while I'm asleep in my bed. I can't record footage when I'm asleep in my bed. If I could somehow be a human being that could survive on like 3 hours of sleep, I'd be the happiest man alive. Go to bed at 3, wake up at 6. That'd be so ideal. It'll never happen, and I would just die if I even tried it. Which, hell, some of you probably want, but it's just like, I don't like sleeping. Maybe that's just a dumb opinion. It very well might be. A lot of you may go, Tyler, freaking sleep, buddy. Or else I'm gonna kill you. In which case, just let me not sleep, and then I'll die anyway. It'll be a-okay. What are you? Mint gum. Oh my god, look at this. He is legitimately chewing gum. And by he, I mean she, but it's actually the greatest thing ever. We are firing out different colored shots here. They slow down the enemies like the freezing in the glacier. It's actually incredible. I'm excited to see all of the items. Like, we haven't seen barely any Revelations items until now this run. Dynamo, powered by sweat and tears. Okay. We'll figure this out. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Oh, I'm so ready. Curved horn, let's go. Okay, come in here. I don't know what this Q-tip is, but I'm interested. Dynamo's charged up. It does just like a weird electric attack. Boogie woogie 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 is electric. That basically any song with the word electric in it is most likely not going to be a good song. This dynamo item is very strange. Oh, I forgot we have I'm excited. That's making this significantly worse than it should be. Is the longer I charge it up, the better it gets? Is that what's going on? I have a feeling that... Nah, it looks like it just does the same one each time. The damage it does is not very good. I will say that. But I'm okay with it. We can actually legitimately freeze this guy, which is awesome to know. It doesn't really do that good of damage, though. And that's okay. We're allowed to have items that aren't necessarily top of the line fantastic. It's definitely unique. It has a fantastic sound to it. I'll say that 10 out of 10 times. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the key. And then we're going to go to the double key room. And then we're just going to pray that it's not a dice room. Which is usually the opposite of everything that I would do. But it's a dice room. Okay. We got rid of mint gum. We have some other stuff, though. Including pentagram. Which is okay. A damage up never hurt nobody. And then we are going to get a damage up when we... Oh, it's this item again. The stomach bug. I like this item a lot, actually. Okay, go on down. We're going to get a damage upgrade because of having the black heart. Never mind. We still have the black heart. What do I know? To be fair. This room is actually just impossible to not take damage in. So, I probably want to get that one worked out. All things considered. This one is also going to ruin my life. Okay, do we have stomach bug active? I believe we do. I think that's what this pulsating, that was the worst thing I've ever done. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get into my car. I don't know about that one, in all honesty. Okay, bomb right here for the tinted rock. Small rock is actually probably the best thing we could have gotten. This has potential to be a very good run. That fire is on my side. Oh my god, it's actually on my side. It's friendly fire. It's literally a fire. Ah, it's so good. I love it. That's so dumb. I was trying to figure out why there's so many fires in these rooms. It's because they're my fires. They're friendly fires. That's the worst pun in any Isaac item I've ever seen. This is the hyper dice. I've heard this is really good. I'm excited to see just how good this is. I'm going to use it. I mean, you know what? We should use it like now and see what happens. Let's do it. It did nothing, and then it fully recharged. Okay. We're going to use it when we find an item room / a boss room. I honestly, they need to fix something with these rooms that have freeze in them. Either make the freeze happen like several seconds after you walk in, or just freaking remove them. Because these rooms are borderline impossible to get through without taking damage. And I understand, it's the gimmick and you want to do the gimmicky stuff there, but these rooms are actual garbage. And they're ruining my runs. So I would prefer you get rid of them. Then again, my opinion means nothing to you. My fine feathered modded people that watch my videos and then tell me, hey Tyler, you're an idiot. Okay, we're gonna pop this. Just because this man's annoying. I re-rolled him into another boss. I figured that would maybe work. So Hyper Dice, we re-rolled him into a different mini boss. Can I re-roll items? I'm assuming I can re-roll items as well. The Hyper Dice does have like the stupidest charge of all time. I want to go in here. It's Angel Wings. We don't really want them. And we do have a battery charge way back there. So we could go grab it. And I will inquire to go grab it. I'm gonna fix my mic real quick. Is this better? This might be better. I genuinely have no idea. There was probably an awful sound there for a second. Oh, this is hurting my brain right now. Get in here. Continue on this nightmare. For some reason, this microphone... I'm not going to talk too much about it because a lot of you don't give two damns. But this microphone gives me a lot of issues, man. Okay, Snowstro, gotta go. Waking me up before you go. My Snowstro. Stem cells. It's actually fine, if I'm being honest with you. I don't mind getting that. We are so painfully slow. In real life and in the game. The secret room, right here. I'm feeling it. It's not the secret room. Gosh darn it. Grab me the battery charge. This is not going to fill us up all the way, is it? It is going to. Oh, that's pretty dope. We're going to go smack this on this item and see what the hell happens. This hyper dice, it's a mystery. It did re-roll this into Ice Tray, which is such a good item. Okay, so we found out now, the game-breaking synergy we had a couple videos ago was solely because we had, like, rubber cement and a bunch of other stuff. Now we just have the most godly thing on this planet. I love this item. I would love to see this item show up just on the workshop without anything else. Also, the friendly fire is making me think that this fire is after me 24/7, and I need to stop thinking that. Okay, we're fine. Frankly, I feel great about this run. 8.45 damage is really, really good. Ice Tray's fun. We're getting a bunch of fantastic items. I do want to get into that room. My mic is just slowly falling. This is the weirdest thing. Okay, hold up. We're gonna try and do something here. I will attempt to edit out whatever the hell I just did. But this most likely sounds significantly better than anything you could have experienced any time before this. I really hope the audio for this video doesn't just make you want to cry. Because it very well might. But it should sound about as good as it can sound now. That's at least the hope. We are in the stupid mirror room. And the stupid mirror room is doing fantastic. He used Tammy's head. This man still confuses me. I hope he's going to be like the boss you have to defeat to get each item of the thing. But they make him where he does more attacks each time. And just gains a little bit more HP each time. And just make this guy into the ultimate Isaac item shooting boss. Also, I'm trying to figure out. Some of these shots just aren't hitting him. He fired Bob's rotten head at me. That is not very nice, my friend. That is my item. And I want to use it. Get wrecked. Okay, there's Glass Shard. We're going to leave it there because we might actually try to go re-roll it in the future. Because it's really not that great of an item. And since we don't need it for anything else now, we might as well re-roll it sometime. If I ever get a re-roll, which is a big if at this point. The damn Hyper Dice takes 700 years to charge up. This thing is, I'm trying to figure out what the difference is between Hyper Dice and the D-Infinity. And I'm sure there's something besides the fact that it can re-roll enemies as well. I'm just going to take this. And we're going to go re-roll that dice. And by dice, I mean whatever that other thing was. Shard of Mirror. Mirror Shard. It's not there anymore. Eh, screw me, I guess. That's fine. Apparently you gotta pick that up the moment you get it. To be fair, that probably stops people from re-rolling it, which is what they want to do. Can I walk into my friendly fires and get hit? I haven't tried. No, I cannot. I mean, that's good to know. All things considered. Slammed my body into that one anyway, so even if I didn't want to test it, we would have figured it out right there. Okay, let's go find the boss and all that good stuff. We will survive Glacier unless something absolutely horrible happens, which it very well could. There's a big floor. I don't like the fact that we're barfing out ice cubes. That's hurting my throat just thinking about it. We are very, very cold. Okay. Any tinted rocks? There is a tinted rock. We also get the Hierophant. I mean, this is basically 3 shot speed upgrades when we go down to the next floor right now. Which I'm not going to say that's incredible, but it's not bad. There also is a bit of a synergy having the... I'm so freaking slow when I'm frozen. Having the friendly fire. It's nice having them because we literally then get fires in all of these rooms. To then do stand near to get the warmth. Which is pretty dope. Am I going to go back and find the item room? I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, this is a new dude. I've never seen this man before. I'm just frozen. He's putting out all of the fires. How in the hell are you supposed to beat this guy? Is this... No, the rock. Okay. But I can't touch the rock. This is so infuriating. Okay. I mean, I'm going to be straight up with you. Screw that room with a passion. Pardon me? Pardon me. Pin's here. Who invited Pin? Because I didn't. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. So it redoes a room. Sort of. Yo, I'm going down. Hyperdice is a bit of an enigma to me. I'll tell you that right now. Do I understand this item? No, I do not. Will I understand this item? No, I will not. I have no freaking clue what's going on. But that's okay. Nothing we can't figure out. I mean, frankly, we're not going to figure it out, but I'll try to figure it out. We are so dead. We're just so dead. Come on now. Don't do this to me. I'm far too young to die. There's going to be another one of those runs that's just sketch as hell for the entire thing. I sense a trend with Revelations runs. They're sketch as hell and make you cry. Why can I not see the map on any of these rooms or floors or anything? Is it too much to ask to see where I'm going? Apparently. Apparent Stanley. What is this? Fecal freak. Ass backwards. Oh my god, I shoot backwards. This is officially my new least favorite item. This is actually hurting my brain. Okay, yeah. So if you need me, I'll be in freaking hell. Because this is the worst item in the game. So I'm shooting up right now to shoot down. I'm shooting right to shoot left. This ain't an item. This is a nightmare. We're actually just so dead. I'm so dead. What the hell is going on? Please stop. It didn't even give me like a stat upgrade or anything, did it? It literally just ruined my life for the fun of it. I need to have a long talk with the makers of this mod. Is that like all the thingamajiggy items? We've seen all of them? Why do I find that insanely difficult to believe? Apparently we only get breakfast now. Happy birthday, everybody. Oh my god, this is a disaster. I mean, this is what you get when you install mods to try to make your run easier, but I will buy breakfast. We can fly now. We've done it. So if I pop Hyper Dice in the item room, does it respawn an item pedestal? Oh my god. Okay, I see the implications of this. The implications are this is insanely powerful when used correctly. We do have to have the when used correctly part of it, but holy crap, it has the ability to be phenomenal. We're not going to get anything but breakfast for the rest of this run, because apparently that's how this this damn thing works. Which makes me a little angry, all things considered. Have we really seen every Revelations item? There's no way we have 29 items on our inventory right now. I'm going to take a look at the development console here shortly. So give item like 5, 6, C5, 60, 50. There's Spirit of Patience, so it goes up to 50. Sponge Bombs we have. Okay, just do 4, 5, 4. Burning Bush, we haven't seen that. Aegis, we haven't seen that. Window Cleaner, we haven't seen that. Why did it do this? Mint Gum, Heavenly Bell. There's a bunch of items we haven't seen. Unless they're they might be like Devil Deal and Angel Deal items. That makes sense. In which case we would not be able to see them quite yet. Okay. Well, we'll figure this out. This back ass words is horrible. Have I mentioned that? Oh, hey, we have the horrible broken sound again. It is actually ear-piercingly horrible. I'm sorry to anybody that's experiencing this. Which is all of you. If I remember, I'll take this out, but I'm not going to remember, so this whole video is just how many audio issues can Tyler have during a video. It sounds literally like somebody is taking a microphone and just scraping it against concrete. Okay, that's over. We somehow just got a damage upgrade from Little Chad. This entire run has me confused as all anything. I don't understand life anymore. Life is just an enigma. I'm living in it trying to understand, but I can't. Sure, I'll take 2 breakfasts. We will be the most breakfast man on this universe. You know what? Teleport me to the shop. I don't care. More breakfast. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. We got our item room. I wonder what's going to be in it. I kind of wish that this stupid mod that I downloaded to give me only modded items would have maybe, just maybe, gone and said, oh, when you run out of modded items, we just put back in the regular pool. Nope. When you run out of modded items, just freaking do breakfast for the rest of life. Oh, look. Breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. Should be happy with it. Okay. Oh, this run is just a mild disaster. And I can't really think of any better run to end Revelations Chapter 1 on the channel. Because a disastrous run like this, it only helps us in the future to make the next Revelations video long awaited and incredible. Stop. Get out of here. I do want to, we're going to play around with including this mod in with Alpha Birth and using it in the mod spotlights as well. Because I'm hopefully going to be doing the modded Road to Million mod spotlights, where we use the mod spotlight, or the modded Road to a Million file for our mod spotlights. So we'll add this in and see if it just busts the game to the greatest strength ever. So that did nothing. This dice still has me nice and confused. And I wouldn't want it any other way, to be honest with you. Our shot speed... There's a man up there. You guys need to go. Shooting backwards still has my brain just all kinds of borked up. I will and should take the key. We can fight Mom twice if you want to. This is only the depths 1. Oh my god. Okay. I love it. Sure, buddy. These extra floors make the game last so freaking long. But that's okay. The thing is, we have a good run. You know, Ice Tray is a good item. Although it's proving to be not as good as it maybe was in our last video when we had the God Synergy. I can't believe I botched that at the end. I will take Little Gish, which gave me another damage up. So every item I get is a damage up? Is that what's going on? That's a very strange item. If that's the case. But I respect it. We'll just make our way through the run. It's all good. I'll take this time to say I do want to thank you guys for your continued support on Revelations. As many of you know, I've been in contact with the makers of the mod, a bunch of them, for literally like probably 4 to 5 months, waiting for this mod to come out, and I was not disappointed. I do really like this mod. I think it's insanely well put together, and they should be incredibly proud of what we don't even have enough. We don't have spaces in our inventory. We puked when we took a pill. That's also strange. But you guys have shown a crazy amount of support for the mod. The mod is getting a ton of recognition and support in the community, which is awesome. You guys have really been revitalizing the channel, so to speak, because of this mod. You guys have just been loving the videos. So I do want to thank you a ton for that. And I also want to mention, I mean, I've complained in the past about how I don't want to be an Isaac channel. I don't want to be known as an Isaac channel, even though, you know, you all comment on my videos and you go, oh, Tyler. Oh, that's really weird. It converted this to a, like, previous shop thing. It's so funky. I want both of them. What the hell are these? I'm going to take this. We can take both of them. That's weird. Okay. We have a shield. I don't understand what's going on. But anyway, I mean, I don't want to be known as an Isaac channel. And I know a lot of you are only here for Isaac. And I want to put it into perspective. It's tough for me to make my jump from YouTube being an Isaac person. You know, I didn't gain subs from doing, you know, Town of Salem tutorials. I gained subs because of Isaac, and I gained recognition because of Isaac. And now a lot of you are sticking around, seeing, you know, the Slay the Spire streams that are going on, watching Gungeon, watching all this, that, and the other, which is awesome. And I love all of you that are doing that. And those of you that are still just here for Isaac, I love you guys too. You know, you're here for something a little bit different than maybe where I want the channel to go, but that's okay. I'm still playing Isaac. You're allowed to like whatever you want. But I finally found the comparison that I think might actually make a couple of you understand. Because a lot of you have just been like, well, Tyler, if you want success, just play Isaac. And it's like, yeah, I could. You're right, and I missed a Tinted Rock. I'll go back and grab that. I could, if I wanted to, just play Isaac, but that's not what I want to do. That's not my goal. My goal is not growth. My goal is to enjoy doing this and give you guys good content. And I think that I can give you good content in ways that aren't Isaac. But I was watching the Beauty and the Beast. So all fires are friendly to me now. Okay. I was watching the Beauty and the Beast live action movie the other day, which is very good, by the way. And I was thinking as I was watching it, I'm looking at Emma Watson, who played Belle in the movie. Many of you probably know that. I'm looking at it and I'm going, that's really funny that, you know, Hermione is now Belle. And then I sat back and I went, she probably really does not want to be known just for Hermione. She has a full-on acting career, and for the rest of her life, she's just going to be known for her one role in Harry Potter. And that, I think, that's the best explanation I have for my channel now. I don't want to be known just as Isaac. I may be, you know, air quotes, famous, air quotes, because of Isaac. But I have a whole nother acting career. I've done so many other movies. I've done so many other things that aren't Isaac. And some people, they love Emma Watson because of the actress that she is. And they will watch her movies because she's in them. And then there's some people that see Emma Watson and they go, hey, that's pretty cool. That's the Harry Potter girl. If that makes sense, let me know. But that's kind of, it's like, I enjoy the success from Isaac. I love that we re-unlocked penance. But I'm pretty sure we already had unlocked. I gave myself the Polaroid. We don't even want the Polaroid. Get rid of that. The Polaroid. Give the... What the hell is that item called? The negative. There we go. And then head on down. It's funky, though. I don't want to get it too far into my opinions of my channel and stuff like that. Oh, we were actually just going to die in this run. I didn't realize we had literally no HP. This is such a good item to back asswards against that guy, because he actually just shoots backwards. So dumb. But it's weird. I love seeing the success on the channel right now because of Revelations. But it's a bittersweet success, I suppose. But I also know you guys are loving all the other stuff. You're PVZ. If you were to come to me and go, hey, Tyler, what do you think your most successful series in 2018 is going to be besides Isaac? I'd probably be like, oh, yeah, well, I revitalized Gungeon. I bet that series is doing really good. Nope. Plants vs. Zombies. Chat, you're just an enigma to me. You're an absolute enigma to me. It's so difficult to figure out. And I don't want to get too inside baseball, but I have to, because of what I made in 2017 on YouTube, I have to do taxes on my YouTube stuff for 2018. Because I wasn't making enough to fit the threshold in 2017, just because of the bad months at the beginning of the year. But now I kind of, you know, I don't want to get arrested, so I'm going to do taxes on my stuff. And as I'm going through and, like, looking at what I should put down for what I'm going to make in 2018, I got no freaking clue. Because YouTube is such a fickle beast when it comes to money that I genuinely have no idea what I'm going to make in 2018. If my channel randomly explodes and we gain 30,000 subs in the next, you know, 2 weeks, I'm going to be making significantly more than what I may be making right this second. So what the hell do you do there? That's what makes YouTube such a fickle beast. Like, what happens if this damn Logan Paul scenario, you know, YouTube, people start striking YouTube, okay? And that what a great item for us. And people start boycotting YouTube, and nobody's watching YouTube's videos, okay? Now they're losing money. In the process, I'm losing money from that. Because when they're not getting as much revenue, their CPM tanks. And now we're not getting as much money as content creators. That's completely out of my control. That is just something that could happen. I'm not saying it's going to and it's not going to. But that's something that could just happen. What happens if, you know, Google decides to buy Amazon? Okay? All of a sudden, YouTube is bringing in so much freaking money because now it's partnered with Twitch and the two of them are working side by side. You would have all kinds of whack stuff going on. YouTube CPM would skyrocket. You can't predict this stuff. And it's just weird. I can't predict my success. Am I really going to go to the Hush fight? No, because it's just going to be freaking breakfast down there. So I'm not doing that. Many of you probably wanted me to, but I refuse. It's just weird. I don't want to get too inside baseball about what it's like to be a YouTuber and all that. But my main thing here is thank you guys for the support on these videos. And thank you for the support in 2018 so far. Because end of 2017 was good. And then it went really, really bad. And now it's bumping back up to good. So I'm very happy with where we're at. And you guys have been all kinds of awesome lately. And I appreciate it, is all I'm saying. Let's win this run. This is going to be an easy win. I'm excited to finish up Revelations here and move on to some bigger and better things next week. This has been the week of Revelations for sure. And I know that damn straight when Chapter 2 comes out, we're going to do the same exact damn thing again. Because God knows they're going to add even more to the game. And then we're going to be sitting with all kinds of stuff that we have to test out and figure out. We'll have a brand new floor. We'll have probably more secret stuff. And it's just going to be all kinds of unique to deal with. So I'm excited for it. It's going to be quite a good time. I might maybe, just maybe, do a video that is a top 10 items in Revelations so far. Would you guys be interested in that? Let me know if you'd be interested in a top 10 Revelations item. And we'll look a little bit more in depth at all of these items. And see which ones are really top notch out of the others. I think it might be fun. And then we would have like complete closure on what all these items do. And be prepared for when Chapter 2 comes out. And before you guys ask, I have no idea when Chapter 2 is going to release. I plan on dropping a question to the modders in my Discord. Just being like, hey, so you know, when can we expect this? But this Chapter 1 has been in the making for months. So either they worked way ahead so that they can release this all incrementally. Or it's going to be several more months until we get Revelations Part 2. And, you know, that's okay. You know, I'm fine with a little bit of a waiting game. If anything, Revelations has borderline revitalized the Isaac community over the past couple of days. I mean, I know at least, you know, Penta got back his love for Isaac just from playing Revelations for a little bit. And it doesn't mean that Penta's doing a full-on Isaac series now. But he's been streaming the game a little bit more and enjoying it a little bit more. And, you know, if it takes this mod coming out for people to be like, yeah, you know what? Let's get back to playing some Isaac. I'm all for it. It's still a damn good game, even if it's a dying game. And as more mod packs release, Edmund and Tyrone are going to get exactly what they asked for. Which is the community making Isaac live on. And that's a pretty dope thing, in my opinion. To watch the community revitalize Isaac and bring it back to a place where the community is loving it and we're in control. And we just continue to make these awesome mod packs. I don't want to spoil too much, but there are more coming out that are like this. Like big new floors, transformative mods, anti-burst style. There's more coming. So don't think that Revelations is the end-all be-all. Is good right now, but it's not going to be the only one of this kind to come out. There's so many more coming that are going to be awesome to see and awesome to play when they all release. Screw the dark one, by the way. Just want to point that out. This enemy can suck it. And this will be the end of the floor. We could just straight up pop Alges. Get wrecked. It's been a while since I fought Satan. Nothing we can't handle. Chuck a bomb in. The one guy's almost dead. We did get hit. We might not win this run. I'm just letting you know that right now. This run is still in a bit of a sketchy spot. Mainly because of this man right here. I don't know what this Trinity shield thing is, but it's insanely good. It's like Trinity Shield Orbital. I don't know if me firing in reverse has the shield going in reverse or what. This might actually just be the best synergy in the game if this shield puts up a shield in the opposite of where you shoot your tiers. So even though I'm shooting opposite of where my tiers would normally shoot, I'm technically shooting straight, which means that this thing is doing like beautiful amounts of damage. Did that make any sense at all? It might, like, maybe did, but most likely not. It's being awesome, is all I'm going to say. Now, this is just annoying. It's weird how much your hand gets used to this backwards shot thing the more you play with it. All of a sudden, I'm used to the directions I need to fire are correct. I'm going to pop Alges because I'm a little bit afraid of what's going on here. Okay. Why can I not shoot? Oh, I have this right now. And you're dead. That was horrible. Let's head down. We're going to get 3 chests, 4 chests, 4 red chests. Which are going to give me, most likely, Jack All. If that's not the fitting way to end Revelations, I don't know what is. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, slap that like button. Don't worry, even if you tell me, Tyler, we'll do 200 likes on the video. And you'll do another Revelations video. I don't think we're going to do any more Revelations. But slap that like button. We'll be back in the next video for some more mod spotlight action. This has been Revelations. Fantastic mod. Seriously, go check it out. And I'm incredibly excited for Chapter 2. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.